failed in a while. An occupation no one wants.
Sanitation Engineer.
Okay, back in the room's great. That's really loud. Sanitation Engineer. Fancy title for trash man. All right, Sanitation Engineer. Guess what? They didn't have those back in the day, but we're going to pretend like Shakespeare wrote a story about a sanitation engineer. Shakespeare! Yay!
Out. Out. Spot. Sanitatio! Yes, my lord. The dog needeth to pee. Hast thou taken out Spot? I tell thee honestly, sirrah, sometimes I do not know where thy heart and thy head doth lead. Do they lead to cleanliness, or do they lead to promotion and excellence? Thinkest thou this upon this? That thee, thou, you.
My lord, I cannot serve two masters.
Ah.
And though I seem to serve you in a personal way, I do serve my cleanliness, and I do seek to clean and have used the Spot joke before you did enter.
Verily, I do apologize for having made the same joke twice. Never happens in such stories. I have a proposition for thee.
Propose to me.
Wilt thou be my late? No.
In a non-Sophoclean way.
Indeed, and yet in neither of these time periods do females trot upon the stage, so we may both be confused ere anon the scene is over. Now, I go abroad in search of my true birthright. I would like you to join with me, posing as my squire, but actually being my sanitation engineer.
My lord, I shall do what you say, but I do so with a heavy heart.
Ah.
For I remember that in both our family histories, travel oft goes awry. For I remember when we were but babes, my twin brother and your twin brother were lost at sea when our parents did travel, my father, Sanitation Senior, with your father.
Yes, indeed. And I believe there was a fish creature involved.
Man or fish, no one knows which.
True. I still have nightmares about it. Sanitatio, thou speakest correctly. In fact, thou speakest more wisely than the upper-class character. I would call thee a fool, but I am still not certain whether that is a term of endearment or discouragement.
That does depend on the spelling.
Pack my things and make them clean, whilst I ruminate upon our dilemma.
It shall be done.
Verily, this humble man seems loyal, seems frivolous. Indeed, he may have about him some whiff of fancy that I understand not. Yet, he is correct that when we travel abroad, strange things happen. Boys wear dresses. Girls dress as boys wearing dresses. And sometimes there are legal conundrums.
My lord, is your monologue over? I'll come back.
And yet I shall call him back. Sanitatio!
My lord, I return.
Thou art correct in all that thou hast said up to this point.
What things?
Ah, Calgon, take me away, my friend. Pick up my suitcase, or whatever your name is. Thou whore, Sanitatio. I was getting the Atio words confused. Pick that up. Now, Sanitatio, I allow thee to pick our course. I will trust thee.
My lord, methinks I need a new name.
Ah.
For if you refer to me as Sanitatio, all will know I am no mere squire, but a sanitation engineer of the highest regard.
Yes, that's it. 'Twould be unfortunate, knave. What wouldst thou like to be called?
Dave.
Dave shall be. Let us shake upon it as only upper and lower. Dave, art thou attempting to be groundling humor?
I am a fool.
Oh, indeed, but with wisdom behind thy hoary beard and strangely...
Horatio beard.
Thou playest with words, as thy lower class brethren often do. Clearly I am destined for either death, dishonor, or marriage to someone unfortunate.
But then like my lord all three.
If only upon this narrow beach we might meet someone else with whom we could converse. Who would throw complexity into this?
My lord, look! The fish creature does approach!
Oh, indeed! And it is dressed as a woman! Now the scene can get going.
Apparently those who are seated here can see the gesture the fish creature woman made.
Strange things those flippers can do. Speak to it, Dave.
Oh, fish creature that doth look like a woman and smell like a man.
Mention the talented flippers again.
Thy flippers are talented, so talented that my lord would like to feel them upon his back in a massaging manner which would welcome him to your fair land, for he is looking for love in these types of places.
Canst thou speak,
Go,
Dave?
quickly, flip him off. Again, I should say.
Knave, I must say this
Dave.
feels... No, knave.
Oh.
Knave. I must say this feels pleasant and yet familiar, as the hands that did once caress my body when I was but a babe. Perhaps this fish creature is more than he seems, which is already many things.
Engage him in conversation, and you seek the knowledge that you seek.
Ah, fish creature. My squire, Dave, and myself are traveling throughout the Mediterranean, where strange storms crop up, where genders mysteriously swap, and where marriages are often unfortunate and expensive.
You've come to these shores looking for love. Fortunate it is that you landed in Sparta.
Dean,
One should always look for love in Greek places. But Sarah, you do look familiar to me as well. There's something familiar about your visage.
thus I look familiar to you, yes.
Yes. The
You're
point that I
right,
was trying to
sometimes
make.
lines are repetitive.
Yes, there's redundancy in these shores.
I'm sorry, fish creature, speak. Don't
Yeah.
you want a monologue?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Yes, when I did flip off thy back.
Yes.
Indeed, it did remind me of a time long ago, before I grew this facade of a fish creature.
That's a new one. Tell us of that
I
time.
like to spice it up every once in a while.
Indeed. Tell my knave Dave of that time. Perhaps something will come out.
Long ago, I left a foreign land with my friend who also had a young child as I did. And lo, those many years ago, I and Sanitatio Senior were lost at sea. And
My lord!
Indeed.
My lord, squared! I am not a fancy knave. Look! I am Sanitatio Junior! And I do travel in disguise with my lord, who would be my lord's grandson.
What does this mean?
A coincidence has happened often.
Often, as in more than once or often?
Wrong playwright.
indeed. But I'm glad he beat me to the joke. I didn't want to get hit.
Embrace Junior.
Oh, fish creature, thou art gelatinous. Art thou about to lay eggs? On the beach.
Siblings for you, my lord! Little eggling siblings! Truly, it is too much of a happy occasion for me to maintain. I will sweep the beach.
Thank you.
My lordlings.
Let us go then, you and I, as the evening is spread out against the sky like a poet from another century.
Indeed. Your players once again for the evening have been the green Matthew Krevat, the slightly blue Wade Newhouse, the brown Brian Piper, the inebriated John Patel, the lovely Rodney Rossi.
Be afraid to enter the scene. Matthew West.